She doesn't care. She's over it. My grandma is a 98-year-old anti-masker. Yeah, but at this point, I think she's just anti-life, if we're being honest. You know what I mean? Like, for her birthday last year, we were singing her happy birthday, and I was like, and many more. And she was like, fucking, better not be. 98 is enough, okay? And it was weird. Like, I never understood anti-maskers. I don't understand the people that are like pro-mask. It's such a weird thing. I look at masks the same way I look at condoms. Like, I don't like them. But if you tell me I gotta wear one to get in, I'll do it, you know? I'm not gonna start a big hubbub about it or anything like that. If I don't like the policy, I can go somewhere less reputable down the street that'll let me in without one, you know what I mean? I didn't know crabs was on the grocery list that day, but hey, here we are, okay? They're the same thing. I can never find one that fits right. You know? Can't walk into a Walmart without seeing one on the ground. You know? It's pretty gross. And that was the other thing, is the people that at the beginning of the pandemic, remember people were just going into a Walmart without a mask on to start some shit? You know, because they were just bored. And then some 20-year-old girl would be like, excuse me, sir, can you put a mask on? And they would just go live on Facebook. You know, remember that? They were just cussing these girls out. It's like, bro, she already works at Walmart. You know, like, poor thing, leave her alone, okay? Like, guys, can you imagine if you were hooking up with a chick and she was like, hey, can you wear a condom? Because I don't want to catch a virus. And then you just go live on Facebook. You know? You're just like, this chick is taking away my rights. Cut a little hole in the tip of the condom, you're like, he can't breathe. It's weird. My whole family, they're all Republicans. It's the weirdest thing in the world. My mom got her citizenship and then voted for Trump. Yeah, she was like, now that I'm over here, I think we have too many Mexicans. I think I was the last one. You know, some of y'all's moms would be like, hey, close the door. You're letting all the fucking cold air out. My mom was like, close the wall. You're letting all the Mexicans in. Ugh. It's weird, like growing up, son of a Mexican immigrant, like being white looked so cool. Ooh. Buddy. Go over to my wife, Tyler. Go over to Tyler's house on a Tuesday. You know what Tyler's doing on a Tuesday? He's having spaghetti and meatball night. That shit looked cool, bro. And I went home, I was like, Mom, can we have spaghetti and meatballs? And she's like, I got you. And then she made me fucking fideo. No, it's not. Stop. Stop yourself right there. It will sustain life, if that's what you mean by good. It's got sodium, so you know what I mean? You won't die. If you don't know what fideo is, it's what you feed a family of 40 on for 40 cents. Imagine what a really nice bowl of spaghetti looks like, and then throw that shit against the fucking wall. And whatever you pick up and put it back into the bowl, yo, that's fideo. My mom's like, it's got bacon in it. I'm like, this isn't pasta carbonara, woman. I said spaghetti and meatballs. You watch enough Emeril Lagasse, figure it out. God. And I feel like, anybody else in here have immigrant parents? Yeah? Dude, fighting with them is different, isn't it? Nobody's like, they're gonna throw a chancla at you. It was a knife, and it hurt. My mom says I don't read enough. She goes, you don't read because you have ADHD. I'm like, no, you threw a Harry Potter book at me when I was 12. It hit me in the back of the head so hard I'm scared of books now. It's not ADHD, it's a dented head disorder. That's what I got, Audrey. But in all the fights that me and my mom got into, all right, I never once threatened to have her deported. You know what I mean? Didn't even think about it. I didn't know it was an option, bro. Come on. Can you imagine being 8 years old and having that ace up your sleeve? Like, Mom, go to my room. Go to your country. What are we doing? You know, some kids, they get mad. Like, Mom, you keep it up. I'm going to call CPS. Yo, I could have called INS, and I didn't even think about it, bro. Boy, and my mom tried to make out with one of my friends in high school. Yeah. Yo, tell me a better reason to have your mom deported. Maybe not back to Mexico, but like Gary, Indiana, or something like that. Like, Audrey needs to pay for her crimes. She's got to go to Flint. She can only drink the tap water. I always wanted to. Tyler got to go to Schlitterbahn, bro. And I asked her. I said, Mom. I says, Mom, can we go to Schlitterbahn? And Audrey thinks this is an appropriate time to tell her 12-year-old son Schlitterbahn sounds like the name of a concentration camp. And here's the thing. You can't really argue with the logic. Like, it's there. You know what I mean? Like, there was Auschwitz and Schlitterbahn. You must be this high to get on the right.